video I want to show you our experience with exploring the San Blas Islands, and we chose a company called Sea San Blas to go in a one-day tour to explore these beautiful islands. We did not have enough time to go on a multiple-day tour, but if you have enough time and you are not on a strict budget, I really recommend you to do that because it is super beautiful over there. Anyways, the tour was $119 per person, and I know it seems a bit expensive, but in this price we had the entrance fee included, which was $22. $2, as I will mention also later, was the port fee, and the rest was for the local people. That is basically the entrance fee to the territory. Anyways, the road trip was super long. I think it was around 6 hours round trip, and we also had the boat ride included and lunch, so the price is super acceptable in my opinion for this tour, and it was super worth it. So if you are in Panama City, I really highly recommend you to go to San Blas because it was one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to. Anyways, right now I am showing you a lot of videos from the road trip in case you want to see a little bit of the rural side of Panama, and it was very nice to watch outside the window everything because it was such a long road trip. We got enough time to see so many places. Anyways, we were only 4 people in the car. It was me, Mike, and 2 other girls, and we got to meet them and talk to them a lot, so that was really nice. But they were not from our tour, so basically in the port we got separated and they were not going with us anymore, but it was still nice that we were not put on a huge bus with 20 people, so it was more private, let's say, and also quicker because we did not have to wait a lot for everyone. So basically the driver just waited for us at the meetup place, and then everything was super quick and easy. So today is our last day of this entire trip that was so nice and so insane. We are going to San Blas in Panama, and after waking up at 4:30, we went to our shuttle at 5 in front of our Airbnb. We drove for around a little bit less than 3 hours, I think, and we are now here in the port and we are waiting for the other people because we have arrived a little bit too early. And the entrance here in the territory is $20, and then $2 for the port, and the entire tour was around 90 euros, I think, or something like that. So I hope it will be nice. I will show you around. The humidity is so insane. Like, the temperature is not bad, but the humidity is So apparently we were in the wrong port. The driver came back at us to get only the 2 of us, not all 4, and we are in the other port, which is much more popular. Apparently there are a lot of cars, as you can see, and a lot of boats. So that situation was pretty weird. If you want to avoid it, you can ask your driver after that drop-off if this is the correct place, and make sure you show him the exact tour, because we were super confused, but in the end they solved it. Maybe they had a list with our names and they saw that we didn't show up. Anyways, right now on the screen you can see how we were preparing, and my life vest was unfortunately broken, but it was fine because I am a pretty good swimmer, so I was not scared even with a broken life vest. But anyways, I will show you a lot of videos from our boat ride, which was pretty bumpy, let's say, but we had a lot of fun. If you are seasick, make sure you get your seasickness medication with you, because it is no guarantee that the sea will be calm, let's say, so you may get lots of waves. And as you can see in the video, we were having a lot of waves and wind. I'm not sure if you are seeing very well in the video how windy it was, but you can see from my hair, and that says a lot. But it was super fun as long as you don't feel sick. So make sure you eat very well your breakfast and you don't go on an empty stomach. Right now in the video I am really not sure why I did that, but enjoy seeing the island upside down. Anyways, you can see we were seeing a lot of small islands, which was really beautiful, and I wish we could have stopped on more, but obviously there was not enough time. If you want to stay for longer in San Blas, make sure you get a 2-night or even a 3-night tour to the San Blas, because in my opinion it is really worth it if you don't need internet, because I think you don't have internet. Just stay here in paradise. And right now on the screen you can see that we have arrived in our first stop. Here we will have our lunch, and you can also choose one beverage in this tour. Maybe in other tours you get more. You can see what is included in every tour. And right now on the screen you can see a lot of small fish, and it was full of them all around here. We went off the boat and we had, I think, around 1 hour to relax here. We could go in for a swim. As you can see, it was full of people going for a swim, and we decided to just relax on the beach and take lots of photos, videos, and just enjoy this beautiful, beautiful paradise before lunch. We have arrived to the first island, and look how beautiful this is. It's a little bit crowded, but it is so pretty. Mike is having pre-lunch. So I kept a little bit the original audio from this video so that you can see how peaceful it was and the beautiful sound of the waves. Anyways, I am just filming around this island right now and showing you. This is not edited at all. These were the colors that we were seeing in front of us and these little islands all around us. This was incredibly beautiful. I think it was among the best beaches I've seen in the world so far. And you could see also what we had for lunch. And after eating, we went to our next stop, which was just insane. But before that, just admire these beautiful islands, and you could sleep in one of these if you want, if you have enough time, if you're not on a budget. You could admire for sunset and for sunrise all these beautiful islands if you're staying overnight. And I'm super sad that we could not do it, but next time if we get here, we will for sure do it. Anyways, you can see there are a lot of other tour boats around us because we were during high season. Also make sure you go during high season to avoid any chances of really bad weather, because it's not like this, as you can see in the video, all year. Anyways, we have arrived in the next tropical paradise destination or stop, or how you want to call it, and this was so surreal. I think it's really like a natural pool. It's really like being in a hotel pool, but inside the ocean. We have now stopped at the natural pool, and as you can see, this is incredible. Like, look at this. The water is so clean. This is insane. I think this is the most like turquoise, I don't know how it's pronounced, water I've ever seen. Like Zanzibar, Seychelles, the Philippines included. Like, this seems painted. So we did not really spend too much time here because the water was super shallow and you could not really swim. So we stopped for around 10 to 15 minutes to admire this insane view. And right now in the video, I am trying to show you a starfish. I think this is how it's called in English, but you can see it way better right now because our guide picked them up for us. But make sure you do not touch them. He also mentioned this, that he can't let us touch them because it is not good for them. So if you come here and you see one, make sure you respect that and you keep your distance, you admire from the distance. And anyways, right now you can see our official last stop of the day, where we stayed for around 1 hour just to swim and to relax. We did not have anything else to do here, but it was more than enough. You can see there were so many palm trees here. This island was bigger, and I think this is one of the places where you can stay overnight. Right now on the way back, I am just filming a lot of other beautiful islands, and in my opinion the way back was way smoother than going to the islands. I don't know why, probably the wind was better on the way back. Anyways, after coming back to Panama City, we just had a very good dinner and went directly to sleep because we were super tired. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like this video and also to subscribe. I would really appreciate that, and see you in the next video.